Hello everyone, here we are once again at SBC Summit in Lisbon with this guy who doesn't need any introduction. His name is Simon Simo. Simon, he's the CEO of Fast Track. Simon, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you. Yeah,
It's
funny
a
with the
pleasure.
name. I do actually use my name differently in Sweden compared to in the English language. But
It's a pleasure
it never bothered
It's a
me.
pleasure to be with you here once again.
Yes, thank you very much.
So let's start talking about the show.
Yeah.
We can see that you have a very huge show. Unfortunately, the camera is not pointing out to the booth, but it's incredibly big. What can you tell us about that?
No, but this is the first time SBC is doing this show, and when I saw the floor plans that they submitted, and Lewis was coming to me, my marketing person, it was very big. So we were like, kind of, yeah, all right. Do we think they're going to be able to deliver enough to this size to make up for it? And we felt that there was a need in the industry for a big show apart from ICE. And we think the timing was right, the location was right. So we went big. Yeah, we committed to this, and we're very happy with it because it's been a very good show for us. It's very good.
That's good. And we saw that you're introducing a new product, rewards.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about that?
Okay. So it's quite nice to be able to tell that story because Fast Track, we've been around for 8 years now. And it was in 2019 when we actually launched Fast Track CRM in the market. And there is one core differentiator that Fast Track is very special about, and that's the singularity model. I'm wearing the singularity cap right now. But singularity is a concept that we introduced in 2021 in how businesses are going to can grow exponentially with minimal effort, right? And we created a pathway. So this is an idea. It's essentially a concept, a vision about what the future looks like. And then we started going down the path of building a product that is trying to realize that as much as possible. This is when we introduced what we call singularity model, which is part of the Fast Track platform. And it's built specifically to scale with one-to-one experiences. So you can build your own algorithms and you can do your own personalization through algorithms that can then deliver hand-picked campaigns and hand-picked offers that are sized up for the players. During the course of doing that, we run into blockers because we are doing things that has never been done before. So we are constantly in this uncharted territory. One of the things that we started looking at was the risk element. And we got together, we spoke about this at some point, I think, but we got together with two of the most specialists in this area in terms of bonus abuse and identifying players that are trying to take advantage of offers. And we founded another company together with them, which we are included part of a joint venture, which is called Greco, which is also, they do their own thing. They have their own stand here. But they are working on something that is called true value, which is very interesting. So we want to combine, essentially, when we start doing AI-driven promotions that are sized and rated for each individual, we want to make sure that the risk aspect is done. Now we're coming to rewards. The next blocker was all of the bonus and promotional capabilities that operator has. So most of the operators in this world have very limited promotional capabilities, and the bonus engines are very old. Yeah. So when we put this super brand new, super advanced technology on top of it, we can't actually use it because the platforms that we are trying to create these rewards and all these, they don't have the capability. So we made the decision that we need to build, again, yet another product from the ground up, and we call it rewards. So yes, it is a promotional ecosystem. It includes every single aspect of what a great promotional ecosystem includes, including a highly gamified layer in how to deliver a great, exceptional experience on the front end. It has the reporting, the real-time elements, ability to build challenges, wheels, virtual currencies, progressions, loyalty. It's a wholly piece with that. It's also completely configurable by every client and different operator and what their needs are. But it's important to remember that there are, CRM is a very busy space, right? Gamification and these things is a very busy space. There's a lot of actors. We are doing it for a different reason, right? We have this vision about delivering the first self-earning engagement platform. So we need to build these components to make this work. So our motivation to do this is very strong, right? And it's been so well received.
That's good. That's what I wanted to ask to you about the feedback that you received in these 2 days from the operators.
Everyone is I'm very happy about this because we work very hard, right? And we have a bit of history because all of the co-founders in Fast Track and a lot of people in Fast Track, we're all iGaming people, right? So we have been on the operator side in the past. And we are taking technology that we have tested in the past, that we understand how it should be configured and used on an operator, and we packaged this up now in a very good product, and we took it to the next level. And the feedback has been mind-blowing. I'm honestly, I'm very happy about, like, you know, I feel very warm about developing a product that's that well received, and people just want to start using it and get into it. And we are actually launching it in November at our Fast Track house. So now is the introduction. We have a fully working demo of the product that we are showing on a test casino that is like integrated. You can play through everything. But the actual solution goes out to existing partners in November, and then we are launching the hard launch at ICE in January.
And what can you tell us about the markets that Fast Track is aiming? I mean, I know that you are aiming at Latin America as well. So what can you tell us about that?
So what has happened over the last two years, I would say, is that our global expansion has accelerated. We are a company that had our headquarters in Malta. So naturally, we had a European presence in the beginning of the journey, but now Fast Track has business all over the world, right? So we are working with operators in everywhere from Southeast Asia to Africa to Latin America. And obviously, there has been a lot of interest in everything that we're doing across the globe, really. But Latin America has gone very, very interesting, especially in Brazil, right? It's gone very, very fast.
Are you facing any challenges in Latin America or in Brazil?
I think, honestly, in retrospective, I think now when we have rewards as part of the offering, it's going to be a much stronger proposition, because when you're in markets that are expanding very quickly, there's a lot of competition. People are looking for ways to differentiate their offering. And the core CRM is, you know, fundamental to be able to have a profitable business, and everyone understands that and sees the value in that. Now when they're adding this layer of player engagement layer on top of it, which is visible on the screen, where they can create experiences that are very different from the rest of the competitors that they may be up against, the operators are competing against, it creates that extra value. So I think it will be, I know it's already been incredibly well received by the Latin American community of operators that are here, but everywhere, they're very, very excited about the product.
Simon, do you want to add something else to the interview that we didn't talk?
No, not really. I think I'm very happy about the turnout of the show. There's always like a lot of work going into doing this, and doing that. I'm very thankful for everyone that has come to Fast Track during these days and spent some time to see the product, and I can't wait to show it to more people.
Excellent. And I can't wait to see you again in Malta.
Yeah,
at Sigma.
Super.
Okay,
we do that.
Simon,
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure.